Hi everybody, it's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. Today I am participating in a super fun collab for the Boy Doll Challenge, and it is hosted by Irene at Irene Huff's Doll Space, Cynthia at Ambrosia's Dollhouse, and Jenny at Mama Bear Jenny Dolls. This month's theme was Administrative Professionals Day. This is one of my dioramas. I call it the Fine Arts Cafe, and I'm going to take you on a little tour of it because this is about to become the site of an administrative professionals mixer. Here is what the diorama typically looks like. I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. I'm trying to use the flash on my phone as I'm filming. And now you see why I don't film my dioramas too much. I'm still trying to work out how best to light them. But the cafe has a theme of fine arts. And so you see some paintings and artwork and literature and things. I think most of the pieces in here are from this My Scene Daily Dish Cafe playset. And here is our cafe owner. I think this is Working Woman Barbie, but she has traded in her business suits and used all of her business sense to own and operate this cafe. And it's very busy, as you can see. This table here, I believe, is just like a Barbie dining table, and the chairs come from the Dynamite Girls chair set. Another collector actually gave me a second chair in this color so that I have two, which I thought was great because it kind of matches. Whoops, there we go. Things are falling. These other items and this. So the cafe has baked goods as well as coffee drinks, and even coffee beans and things that you can get. So this is how the cafe normally is, but today, for Administrative Professionals Day, we're doing something a little bit different. And here is the cafe after being taken over for the Admin Professionals Mixer. The mixer is being sponsored by Hammer. As you might imagine, he is a very busy man, so Hammer actually has two admin assistants, Francisco here and Blaine here. And they have a more relaxed style because they're in the arts and everything. So they're not really having to wear suits to work and that kind of thing. But some of our other dolls are a little more dressed up for work, being very busy administrative professionals in their jobs. And Hammer's two assistants, Francisco and Blaine, wanted to just get together with some of their friends who are also administrative professionals and just have a get together where they can come to the cafe and have some coffee and pastries, network, and talk about jobs and work and everything. So Hammer is very kindly paying for everybody to have coffee and pastries and whatever they might want here at the Admin Professionals Mixer. So just a quick video today just to show you one of my dioramas. This is probably the diorama that I don't know that it needs any other work for it, except that it needs light, obviously. So that'll be a project. But I want to thank our hosts, Irene at Irene Huff's Doll Space, Cynthia at Ambrosia's Dollhouse, and Jenny at Mama Bear Jenny Dolls for hosting this really fun challenge for the Boy Doll Collab for this month. And I had fun putting these dolls together and showing you one of my dioramas finally. And thank you so much for joining me for the Boy Doll Collab today. And if you made a video for this collab, please definitely let me know. I'd love to see your video. And if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.